for us to be able to, as Black business owners, be taken seriously about what we're doing, we have to have someone there that's representing us.
You know, it starts with, I think, as Black business owners, we can't quote unquote like live by an ideology that was branded on us by other people or by ourselves, that a Black business is supposed to operate different than any other kind of business. You know, a business is a business, and I like to think I'm in the business of servitude.
One of the major things when we started out was making ourselves applicable to other communities besides the Black-owned community. When it's coming from a different community, sometimes there are some hang-ups, there are some stereotypes that we had to get over. So that's been a tough one.
You know, the challenges in terms of being a Black-owned business are ever-changing, and there's just challenges all around. Staffing has been an issue throughout these past few years, especially with the pandemic and such. I'm sure everyone has felt that.
Of course, funding is always one of the handicaps to Black-owned businesses, and we did struggle with that. We were fortunate, we got loans, and we got our family to help support us.
It's a good thing for us to grow. Instead, you have a lot of concern that the company is getting too big, and instead of doing business with that company, why not start a competitor?
You know, I could probably write a book on difficulties, right? But I also am somebody that doesn't stand by something unless I can absolutely prove it.
It's not difficult at all if you love what you do, you know. You have to have a love for what you do.
Anytime I know of and see a Black business larger than ours, which there is thousands of them, it just energizes me to want to emulate them and to grow to their size, not to stand in their way.
Well, if I was living in a utopic society, I guess I would have it where we're working congruently with each other and supporting each other, taking each other under our wings.
I encourage the support of Black businesses because not only do I feel like it raises, you know, wealth, it helps the trajectory of legacy.
Educate yourself, build your network, communicate well, and that's one of the reasons why the Savannah Black Chamber is so important to me, because of the because of the awesome people that we have in this organization.
It highlights Black businesses, and it also let the community know that where Black businesses are located, and also support for Black businesses. And I think that we need that. We need organizations to promote our businesses.
Even in the government system, what makes businesses work, big businesses, is lobbies. They have lobbies to speak for them.
In dentistry, we have the ADA, and they're going to lobby for our interests. That's the same aspect that we would like this to be, where they're going in and lobbying and finding out what is out there.
Together, we're stronger than we are as individuals. And my experience with the Black Chamber has been that it made an attempt to bring together African American businesses that could benefit from having dialogue with each other.
I think 10 years from now should be all of the seeds that we're sowing now grown into not just plants but trees.
If we didn't have the big chamber downtown, there would be far less white thriving businesses doing big business. The chamber is the vehicle to that. And if the chamber doesn't see the need to build Black businesses and help Black businesses strive to be what they can, then it's the obligation of the Black Chamber to take care of its own.